there are three persons. First person, second person and third person. Right? Most are so comfortable in addressing the third person. He, God as He. It becomes so difficult to address God as I. Intellectually you can say, but inside consciousness does not let you do that, because you see imperfection. So, to come from He to I, in between you pass through you, means having a direct relation, direct relativity. What happens with that is the limited knowledge about me opens up, dissolves. You are not just your mind or your body complex. You are a field. You are all over. In you is everyone. In you is the whole world. But what you think as you is only your little mind and the thoughts and concepts. How do you come out of that? That is through a connection. That is only through love. Love is what? You. You are everything is love. You see that? When you love somebody, what do you say? You are my life. Don't you say that? I love you more than my life. Do you say that? You are part of me. You say that? You are my breath. Or whatever you say that. But you means that I, the small I or the ego I dissolves. When ego dissolves, all discomforts goes away with ego. Discomfort is not because of something, it is because of ego. A separatedness. Ego means what? Just separation, and that is different, I am different. You know? But if you could see that you are sitting there and you are part of everybody, and you are nobody. Enlightenment or evolution has got two steps. The first step is from becoming somebody to nobody. I want to be somebody, important. Many people are stuck, even so-called teachers get stuck there. If you don't give them a proper seat, that's it. That pushes their button. They might have won everything over, but they will get on to the attachment to their seat, their position. This is getting stuck in being somebody. What difference does it make if I sit on the sofa or if I sit there out in the carpet? Doesn't make any difference. I remain what I am. Right? Someone asked me, why there are so many flowers all around you? I said, it is for you to look at it. So that you don't get bored just looking at me all the time. If it is for me, it would be in front of me, then I can look at them. I don't see what is all the decoration behind it. This whole decoration, I don't even see what is. I only see all your faces. I know for many people it would be very uncomfortable. Why all this big chair and so high? Well, I could see everybody. This is being stuck in some place. Do you see what I'm saying? We get stuck on somebody. Either I am too special or I am hopeless. I am nasty, I am useless, I am no good. This is also being a somebody. That is the thing, being nobody. From being somebody to being nobody, first stage. And then the second step is from being nobody to being everybody, part of everyone. That is love. Meditation is from being somebody to becoming nobody. Dissolving of ego is from somebody to nobody. From nobody to everybody, second step, when you really love everybody. And there is love not as an act, you are part of everyone. They are part of me, they are part of me, they are part of me. Look at any body, any pair of eyes, and you see they are just not different from you, they are part of you, like your own limbs. That is the reason why Jesus said, if you have to go to my Father, there is no other way, you have to go through me and me alone. And this is exactly what all the teachers all over the globe, right from Buddha to Jesus to Krishna, everybody has said. Krishna said the same thing to Arjuna. He addresses in 3 terms. First he said, surrender to him, God, who lives in everybody's heart. And then he says, just surrender to me. And he says, surrender to that divinity that is deep in yourself. And get out of this illusion, me and you and all the separation. The whole world, universe is one organism. It's one organism, one living being, the entire world. And each mind is just a part of that. This is the highest knowledge. And every knowledge has to lead to this knowledge, moving towards it. You see that? So where are you? Everywhere, just like space, you are here, you are there, you are in everybody. Only then service also begins, that service is really authentic. You see someone suffering, and you see, you are suffering there too. You might have experienced this, when you are walking or going here and there, you feel somebody getting hurt, and when you see that, you also feel the pain, don't you? You see an accident of someone breaking their limbs or some blood coming out of their knee, and you feel that pain in you too. There is so much suffering in the world, right? That's why we need to be very active in giving out the knowledge to as many people as possible. You can tell your friends. Don't tell them too much. Don't talk to them too much about the course or this and that. Just tell them, just come and do it. Just 2-3 simple words. Come on, just do it. Then come and we'll join the satsang, we'll sit and sing, and we'll do some breathing, meditate together, eat together, share our lives together. That would bring, so much harmony in our lives. As a group, even they can all get together, can call all those who have learned meditation, and or those who have not learned meditation also, get together, do a short meditation together, eat together, once in 15 days, once in a month, have a sort of community life, commune, and talk about knowledge. Everyone is fond of talking. But we gossip, talk about this or that, all things. Where did you buy this cloth? Which movie you saw? About politics and about the weather. We spend so much time in talking something which is so trivial. Why not talk about knowledge at those times? What life has given to me? How I have accepted life? Is all the points to me or not? Whether my mind is in the moment or not? Knowledge, wisdom, putting our mind into something that is eternal, is worth doing. See, a body is decaying. Whatever you do, your body moves towards perishable. The direction of body is towards perishing, towards decay. And the direction of your soul should be towards the immortal, the non-changing, imperishable. As you grow older, your mind should mature and look towards that eternal something that is undying, that something that doesn't age, that is deep in you. The spirit. Mind goes towards the spirit is the right thing, body goes towards the earth is a natural phenomenon. Do you see what I'm saying? Instead of that, we are so much stuck with the perishable body. Day and night we only think about the body, then the mind is all stuck there. Yes, there is so much suffering in the world. That's why we have to get together and do some solid work, service. Very essential. Now if we all just sit and just think about what about me, then that is the hell. No, this is a technique to get depressed. Any day you are happy, if you want to get depressed, just sit and think, what about me? I'll tell you, within an hour, I can guarantee you will be depressed. What about me? What about me? We need to improve the quality of life. Just look at the children, no? When they are in kindergartens, in nursery school. Look at them, there is so much joy, there is so much happiness, celebration in their life. And as they grow older and they go to high schools, see how they are. Huh? Tell me how they are. Do they grow in joy, in bliss, in celebration, or are they growing towards violence, frustration, agitation, and dullness? What? Is this what we are doing to the children? Children are bestowed with the best qualities on this planet. They come to this world with such innocence, smile, friendliness, laughter, and such pure love. And what we give them is tension, violence, hatred, unfriendly behavior, stress and agitation. This is what when they come out of the college. Look at the face of all the college students. You really don't find a drop of joy there. Pain and suffering. And we spend thousands of dollars to bring this suffering onto ourselves. And this we call as education. Losing all the human qualities is called education. That's ridiculous, no? What do you say? Is it only to me it appears like that, or do you all see that? Huh? Don't you see the children's faces? Don't you see that in their behavior? Children, when they used to respect the parents very much, but when they go to college or when they come out of the college, they seldom respect parents. They have no respect for anybody, let alone parents. Isn't it? Yes or no? Huh? And this is not instant here and there, it is widespread all over the globe, almost the same. But not so much maybe in developing countries, but especially in all the developed countries and metropolitan cities, there is absolutely no human qualities at all being expressed. I wouldn't say they have died out, they are there but never expressed. So there is such frustration, such pain, such suffering all over, and we need to do something about it. Dearest Guruji, in Chicago you talked about 3 ways to deal with imperfection: compassion, discipline and unconditional love. Can you please go into the point as it regards discipline? You said this was the most difficult one, and it is. Thank you. See, I said discipline appears to be difficult, but it is the easiest one. Accepting imperfection looks very easy, sounds very easy, but very difficult to do. It is just like getting used to a sand particle inside your eye. It goes on irritating because something inside you irritates your consciousness, the imperfection. So accepting imperfection sounds very easy, simple, but too hard to do it. It's too difficult. Discipline sounds difficult, but very easy. Just like I gave several examples, how you brush your teeth. Every day you brush your teeth, right? Day and night you take a shower. This is your discipline. Well, when you are 2 or 3 years old, you are really, you are making a fuss to do it, right? Aren't you? With children, mommy has to really be on your back and get you brush your teeth. Do children do like that? Huh? They do it by themselves? No, you have to be at their back. Till a certain age when they get used to it, right? And you have to be on their back, come on, do it. Come on, brush your teeth. Then once it gets into the discipline, so easy now, you don't even think about it. It's not even an issue, it's not even a job. It's inbuilt in your system. Same way, relaxing, meditating, once it gets into our habit, 10 minutes of doing some breathing every day, it becomes so easy, it becomes an automatic happening. Like having the breakfast. Many are not used to having breakfast, many are used to having brunch. For them that is the way, they are used to it. Right? Some are used to drinking tea in night and going to bed. But for some others it's not possible. Right? This discipline is the most easiest thing because we all have some or other discipline in us, definitely, for sure. Adding one more thing to that is not a difficult thing. It sounds difficult. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't believe in or trust myself, which makes it hard for me to believe or trust you. Is there something I might do to break through this blockage? don't bother to trust. Don't struggle to trust. Doubt. But do it 100%. Doubt 100%. You see what I'm saying? What is happening? Doubt comes up. Be with the doubt. See, this person is nasty, he's a horrible person. No. Confirm your doubt. Go with your doubt. Go deep into your doubt. Think the worst you can think. And see how you will transcend and move on. This is one way. The second thing is simply raising the prana in your energy level in your doubts drop. Doubt is a sign of, doubt in you is a sign of low energy. When you are full of energy, enthusiasm, you have no doubt. Have you noticed this? When you are happy, you have no doubt. When you are happy, there is no doubt in the mind. Doubt comes when you are tired or when the mind is little bit in middle way somewhere. So do some pranayamas, do some few bhastrikas and kriya. Immediately after that, have you noticed there is no doubt in the mind? How many of you have experienced this? So by raising the level of prana, life force in you, the doubt about you, doubt about others will all diminish. That is that. Dearest Guruji, Christianity has frightened me that if I am not following Jesus, then I am in big trouble. Can you help me? Also I am full of shame, I want to let it go. Will you please help me give it up? Thank you. Love. You don't need to follow Christianity, you follow Jesus. That is good enough. All religions have got some methods of encouraging people to wake up, and one of that is creating fear. But someone who is so thick-skinned doesn't move, will move only through fear. So this was the tactics used by Christianity in those dark days of Middle Ages. And those dark periods when people fighted, they fought and fought and fought and became so insensitive. So at that time, for those people, they need to tell them, come on, if you don't follow the path of love, you will be ruined. Following Jesus is leaving the human values. And if you leave the human values, love everyone as yourself, and understand love is not just an emotion, it is your silence. Then you are with Jesus. All the teachings in the art of living, this is all what the essence of teachings of Jesus, which surrounds itself with love, service, meditation, connectedness with the self. So you don't need to worry about it. Look at all those who frighten you. They are fearful themselves. Have they reached anywhere? You don't have to pay too much attention to those things. The people say doomsday is coming. Oh, in the next 10 years the whole world will collapse. And you will be taken up to the heaven with a chariot. All greedy people will go there. who want, ignorant people who want to go with their body to ascend up in the heaven. You have heard many people, they all sold their properties. It happens several places, Korea, here and there. Right? These are all illusions, mental illusions. So you don't need to buy into that. On your own, leave the human values and meditate, get rid of the stresses. I tell you, then you are with the enlightened. And all the masters, all the angels, all the divinity will all shower upon you. They all rejoice your company. One sitting of deep meditation, you know how much effect it creates in the subtle. So much. So we have done here 2-3 days, all is sitting and meditating. This is such an influence in the atmosphere, in the subtle. Om Namah Shivaya. How can I be palpably permanent? Palpably, what does it mean? Tangibly permanent. How can I be palpably permanent? In your bones. Your bones are the only permanent thing. You know, teeth also, bones would stay for millions of years. Why do you want to be so permanent? Anyway. Is it better to speak kind and loving words in hopes that someday you will speak them naturally, or should one speak truthfully and spontaneously? It depends to whom you are speaking. If you are speaking to your boss, you better watch it. Anyway, whatever you decide now, at that moment what happens, happens. So what is the point in talking about it? Isn't it? You will decide now, I will never get angry, or I will not lose my temper. But when the time comes, that moment comes, everything just gets blown away and you get back to your temper.